Welcome to the Sports Story. Today, or this evening, we're going to cover the Independence Bowl, Texas Tech in California. Believe it's the sixth bowl game of the night. How is everybody doing? What's going on, Parker? Lions lead the Broncos right now 7-0. The Colts beat the Steelers earlier 30-13. And the Bengals beat the Vikings 27-24. Pulling for Texas Tech football to beat Cal tonight. Me too. Hope that's the way it goes. Fresno State just beat New Mexico State 37-10. And one other bowl game going on right now. Boise State leads UCLA 16-7. Getting the trophy ceremony here in the Isleta, New Mexico Bowl before the kickoff of the Independence Bowl. Do you still live streams WB anymore or not? Yeah, I do. I was on Friday. I missed Monday because I've had COVID this week. The whole house has COVID, so we've had it's been a long week. So yeah, I usually do Monday, Wednesdays. I do Raw and I do SmackDown usually. And then the pay-per-views. We are awaiting the start of the Independence Bowl here. Texas Tech in California. Jay Knott waiting to put on a show today. The LA Bowl, hosted by Gronk, right now features UCLA and Boise State. Boise State up at the half, 16-7. New Mexico State, Fresno State in the Isleta, New Mexico Bowl just ended a couple minutes ago. Fresno State won 37-10. Pulling for Alabama football to beat Michigan, I am. Pulling Washington Huskies football to beat Texas. Yeah, I like the second one. I don't like your first choice there, Parker. I'm sorry. I can't pull for Alabama. Can't do it. Jacksonville State beat Louisiana earlier in the R&L Carriers New Orleans Bowl. Went into overtime. I'm not an Alabama fan. Just not a Bama fan. First game of the day, the Myrtle Beach Bowl. Ohio beat Georgia Southern. Yeah, I can't pull for Georgia either. Florida A&M and Howard in the Celebration Bowl. Florida A&M ended up winning 30-26. Appalachian State, Miami, Ohio in a downpour in the Avocados from Mexico Cure Bowl. Either one. I can handle either one winning that one. I kind of like see Tulane win just because they lost their coach. I want to see them win with, since he's leaving or left and took some people with him. California, Texas Tech. Getting ready to do battle. Score alert. Lions are up 14-0 on the Broncos. Getting ready for kickoff here shortly. Texas Tech. I do like college basketball. Love March Madness. The Radiance Technologies Independence Bowl is getting ready to get underway. Welcome to the stream. We are getting ready here. We're about to have kickoff. California, Texas Tech. I have not watched much lacrosse. Coming up next, California, Texas Tech getting ready to do battle here. If you haven't hit that like button, hit the like button. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please subscribe to the channel. It'd be greatly appreciated. We are waiting here, awaiting the kickoff of the game. I do not stream it live, but I will give you play-by-play as it is happening. Still warming up here. Awaiting the kickoff. Getting ready to start the game here. California is kicking off, so Texas Tech will be receiving. Red Raiders getting the ball first. Awaiting the kickoff. Here we go. Cal kicks off. The kicker slips and falls. Picked up at the 5. Fumble. We got a fumble, and it looks like we got a turnover to start the game. California has the ball, I believe. Cal ball. Texas Tech fumbles. Turns the ball over right away. First 10 seconds of the game, we have a turnover. The kicker recovered it. We do have a penalty on the play. There is holding on Texas Tech, declined. It's going to be California's ball, 1st and 10. Clearly knocked out, and kicker clearly recovered it. So 1st and 10 here, California. And the pistol takes a snap, takes the handoff, rolling to his right. We have a touchdown. We're 15 seconds into this game, and California's up 6-0. What's going on, Lewis? We do have a flag on the play. I'm assuming we're going to get a celebration, unless they picked it up. It is 6-0 California. 15 seconds into the game, we got a fumble on the kickoff. So the kicker slips and falls. That is sweet. How you doing, Elijah? Snap is good. It's now 7-0. Seven nothing. Cal is on top. Didn't take long to score there. Fumble by Tech. Recovered by California. And then they put it in the end zone quickly. California getting ready to kick off. If you're just joining me, hit that like button. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please subscribe to the channel. It'd be greatly appreciated. So, California, 15 seconds into this game, is up 7-0. Awaiting the second kickoff of the game here. Kicker slipped and fell his first kickoff. And then he ended up recovering the fumble. Kick deep, and it's going to be a touchback. So Texas Tech taking over at their own 25-yard line. They'll have it 1st and 10. Morton coming out to lead the Red Raiders. Texas Tech lines up shotgun. Morton back to pass, rolling to his right. A little bit of pressure. Sidearms at gain of 3. It's going to bring up 2nd and 7. Second down and 7 here. Morton, shotgun again. Just moving some people around. Sends a guy in motion, takes a snap, handoff up the middle. That's going to be about an 8-yard gain. They got the first down. So we're going to have 1st and 10. Nice little run there by Tech. Going quick. Tech takes a snap again. That went nowhere. In fact, they lost about 2 yards on the play. We're going to have 2nd and 12. Went fast after getting the first down. Tech in the shotgun here. Back to the left. Sending a man in motion. There's a snap. Morton's back. Looking. Fires over the middle. Incomplete. Off the hands of the receiver and then over the head of a defender. Could have very easily been picked off there. We're going to have 3rd and 12. Third down and 12, Texas Tech. Morton takes a snap. Looking, going deep. Overthrows everybody. It's going to bring up 4th and 12, and Tech's going to have to punt. There was a penalty. I think they were called for offsides. California was. So it's going to be 3rd down over. It's 3rd and 7. That was kind of a late flag, I think. Everybody was headed to the sidelines. Tech's up quick. Morton takes a snap, drops back, looking downfield. Ball is batted down at the line of scrimmage. Incomplete pass. Now we're going to have 4th and 7, I believe. Yep, 4th and 7. No flags on this play. McNamara's back to punt. Special teams player of the year in the Big 12. There's a snap. Punt is away. Fair catch at the 14. So California will take over at their own 14-yard line. They'll have the ball 1st and 10. First time we see their offense, they're up 7-0. Or excuse me, second time we've seen their offense. Offense ran one play last time. 7-0 right now. Opening kickoff was fumbled. The very next play, California scored to go up 7-0. We are at a commercial break right now. UCLA, Boise State are still... Nope, take that back. They're in the 3rd quarter. It's 16-14. UCLA has scored. And then, in the Broncos-Lions game, it's still 14-0 the Lions. They're at the 2-minute warning there in the first half. Here we have 7-0. Cal jumped out ahead. Got a fumble on the kickoff. And then threw a touchdown pass the very next play. Still at a commercial break here. Doing good, Lewis. Doing good. Tired, but I think it's what I'm going to have to deal with here for a while. Still in a commercial break here because, you know, got to pay the bills apparently. Second possession for Cal. Took it right down the field last time. Funny thing is, on that last possession, on that opening kickoff, the kicker fell down, and then he's the one that recovered the fumble. How you doing, Lewis? Mendoza in the shotgun here from their own 14. Takes the snap, fakes the handoff, throws a pass out to the left. That's going to be a 13-yard gain. 1st and 10 here. 13-yard gain for Cal. Mendoza comes up, takes a snap, handoff, running to the left. That's a 9-yard gain. Chunks of yards right now. Mendoza quick again. Gains 2 on that one. That's a first down, so it's going to be 1st and 10. The ESPN people don't know what they're doing. They just showed there was a flag, and there was no flag. Not bad. Off tomorrow. Going to finish the tree with the kids. Order pizza tomorrow. Cool. Cool. What kind of pizza you getting? Mendoza fakes the handoff, throws a pass. That's a 7-yard gain, maybe an 8-yard gain. Gain of 8 on that pass play. Sir should be getting out of the hospital tomorrow, hopefully. I hope so, Lewis. I hope so, man. I wish I could taste and smell things. Mendoza, handoff up the middle. That's a 4-yard gain. That's another first down. We got 1st and 10 here. Cal's at about midfield. The kind with cheese and sauce. Thanks, Lewis. Thanks, man. Right at midfield. Handoff. End around to the 40. 35, 30. 25. Down at the 24. That's a 26-yard gain for Cal. Handoff to Ott coming around the end. We're going to have another first down. Pass play. That's another 11-yard gain, 12-yard gain. That's another first down. California has it 1st and 10 at the 13. Half cheese, half tomato. That's the way to do it. It's like going to McDonald's ordering a cheeseburger, but hold the cheese. Cal takes a snap. Mendoza fakes a pass to the right, runs up the middle, gains 5. Cal's going fast here. Second and 5. At the 8. Half pepperoni, half tomato. Oh, gotcha. Gain of 4. There is a flag on the play, though. Yeah, that just, I mean, I can tell that's pepperoni pizza, I guess. That was a flag on gonna finish wrestling. Enjoy, bud. Have a good one, Lewis. Pop in anytime, man. Cal takes a snap, handoff up the middle. That went nowhere. Finally, defense comes through. Lost maybe 2 or 3 on the play. It's going to bring up 3rd and 13 now. Went nowhere. Third and 13 from the 17 of Texas Tech. Cal has the ball. There's the snap. Mendoza runs up the middle. I think Mendoza's hurt. That didn't look good. He did recover the fumble, though, and then immediately grabbed his leg. His leg planted, and I don't know if it's an ankle or a knee. He is down right now. We do have a timeout here while they tend to him. That didn't look good when he got like hit his leg kind of buckled and his ankle buckled. So they're taking Mendoza off the field. when we return, I believe it's going to be 4th down. We'll see what they decide to do. We did have an injury, though. Mendoza, I think he did walk off the field. He was walking off the field right before we broke for break. Still awaiting the return here. So we got 8:41 to go here in the first quarter. It is 4th and 2. 4th and 2 for California. Mendoza. Well, if they took an injury timeout for him, how is he coming? He has to go out. Yeah. The injury timeout was for him, so he has to leave the game for a play. Cal lining up there going for it. They're at the Texas Tech 5. Ott's going nowhere. In fact, he lost 4 yards. Tech stops. Defense comes through. Shuts him down. And it'll be Texas Tech ball on downs. Taken over. That play was shut down from the beginning. Had nowhere to go. Tech coming out here. They're at their own 6. 1st and 10. There's a snap, handoff up the middle. That's a gain of 5, maybe 6. We're looking at 2nd and 4 here for Texas Tech. Handoff again. Up the middle, gain of 5. That's a 1st down. 1st and 10, Texas Tech. They got something going here. Tech's going fast. Man in motion. Fakes the pass to the right, comes back to the left. This is going nowhere. California had this covered. In fact, that's a 5-yard loss. We're looking at 2nd and 15 now. Second and 14 from their own 14. Tech back to pass. Completion. Gain of 7. It's going to bring up 3rd down and 7. Morton back to pass, going deep. That's picked off. California picks it off. There is a flag on the play. Are we going to get holding or pass interference here, possibly? I thought that was good defense. He was just running stride for stride with him. Offside against Cal. So there was no interference, but they were offsides. So now that's going to bring up 3rd and 2. So instead of having the ball, they are going to have to stop Tech here. Handoff up the middle. Did get the first down on a second effort. Gain of 3 on the play. It's going to bring up 1st and 10 here. Tech has it 1st and 10 at their own 29. Morton sends a man in motion. Fakes the handoff up the middle. Pass over the middle. It's a big gain. They're across the 50 to the 48. Maybe the 47. They are in California territory. They're at the 47. 1st and 10. Coming up quick. Lined up. Morton takes the snap. Going deep. Under through his man. It's going to bring up 2nd and 10. Second and 10 here. If the defender just turned around, he would have had it picked off. Second and 10 from the 47. Morton takes the snap. Fakes the handoff up the middle. Quick pass. Quick slant there. That's a first down. Gain of 16, I believe. 1st and 10 here. Tech's going fast. They're showing the replay, and they've already run a play. Second and 2. Second and 2 here at the Cal 22. It's a snap. Flags on the play. Flags all over the place. Pass was thrown away. Possibly illegal shift here on Tech. That is what was called, an illegal shift. Going to replay 2nd down. They're at the 27. Cal 27 here. Morton in the shotgun. Takes a snap. Looks downfield. Throws deep. Caught. We have a touchdown. Tech is on the board. It is now 7-6. Texas Tech with a big pass play there. Extra point is coming. think this play is being reviewed. It is a touchdown. Tech going for the extra point here. If you haven't hit that like button, hit the like button. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, it'd be greatly appreciated if you subscribe to the channel. Tech going for the extra point here. Kick is up and good. We are now tied 7-7. Texas Tech took the ball down the field. Started at their own 7. Drove it right down the field, 93 yards. And we are tied up here. We are tied 7-7. Texas Tech just scored. Awaiting the kickoff here. We're at a commercial break. Waiting the kickoff here as we are tied 7-7. If you're just joining me, be greatly appreciated if you hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Cal is getting 3.5 points. We are dead even here with 4:19 to go in the first. The over-under on this game is 58.5 points. I can see that going over. This could be a high-scoring game. We are getting ready to have the kickoff here. Texas Tech getting ready to kick off. Ball is kicked deep. Caught at the 3. Going to be returned here. Out to the 26-yard line, I believe. Got a little scuffle going on here. Cal's going to take over at, I believe, around their 27-yard line. 1st and 10. Mendoza. Not sure what's going on here. Looks like we had a broken chain here. They had to get a new chain. First and 10 at their own 26. California has the ball. 4:12 to go here in the first. Man in motion here. Snap. Mendoza hands off up the middle. Gain of 2, maybe 3. Ott with the run. Mendoza, shotgun again. Takes a snap, looking downfield. Finds a man sitting in the seam there. Big play there. That was about a 17-yard pass play. Injuries with the catch. Cal's going fast here. They're at their own 45. Mendoza fakes the throw, pulls it down, and then runs for 3 yards. It's going to bring up 2nd and 7. Fakes the handoff. Pass over the middle. This could go all the way. 30, the 20, the 10, the 5. Knocked out at the 1's what it's going to look like. Think we're going to have 1st and goal after a 52-yard pass play, I believe. This will probably be that might be a touchdown. Number 72 injured on the play. TJ Session. I wonder if they'll challenge this, because that could be a touchdown. The ball definitely crossed the pylon. That's a matter of where he went out of bounds. That's a touchdown. Tron Grizzle with believe Play stands. They spotted him at the 1. I don't agree with that. That looked like that was a score. So they're going to have it first and goal at the 1. Mendoza 7-7 on the night. Handoff up the middle. Ott with the touchdown. It's now 13-7. Cal on top. Extra point is coming. Kick is up and good. It's now 14-7. Cal on top here. 2:38 to go here in the first. Waiting the kickoff here. There's the kick. It's going to be caught about the 7. It's going to be returned. Nice return here. Out to about the 35. Texas Tech takes over at their own 35 after a nice return. About a 28-yard return there. 1st and 10, Texas Tech. It's a snap. Morton hands off. Running up the middle. That's about a 2-yard gain. Taj Brooks with the run. Morton takes a snap. Brooks another run. Gains 4 more. It's going to be 3rd and 3. 3rd and 3 here. Morton. 3rd and 3 here at the 42. Their own 42. Morton takes a snap. Running an option here. They made it. I tell you what, that was all on Brooks there. He was going to be stopped maybe at the line of scrimmage. And somehow he squeaked through. California had this played well. But he did get a first down. So it's going to be 1st and 10 after the 4-yard run. Morton takes a snap. They're at the 46 now. Hand off to Brooks again. Up the middle. Brooks is driving. Gain of 9. After the first hit, he still gained 5 more yards. Tech going fast. Takes a snap. Brooks again. This time, he might have got a first down. Nope. Just shy. Just shy of the first down. Did get stopped there. It's going to take us to the end of the first quarter, where we have 21 points scored between the two teams. It's 14-7. California's on top. If you're just joining me, I'd appreciate if you'd hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't done so. It'd be greatly appreciated. We are at the end of one. It's 14-7. California on top. Take a look at other scores here. Boise State. Boise State now trails UCLA 28-16. That is in the fourth. And the NFL, the Lions are up 21-7 in the third on the Broncos. We are getting ready to start second quarter here. Texas Tech has a little bit of a drive going. They will have it 1st and 10. First and 10 at the... I'll tell you when we get back. Still at a commercial break here. Got to pay the bill somehow, apparently. We are at a commercial break right now. It's 14-7. Quarter just ended. We are awaiting start of the second quarter. Still at a commercial break, awaiting the return of the game. If you're just joining me, who are you cheering for? California or Texas Tech? Good job, Volterra. You're late. You're late to the party. Late all the time, Volterra. Baron Morton, bring the Red Raiders out here. If you haven't hit that like button, hit the like button. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please subscribe to the channel. It'd be greatly appreciated. We're getting ready to start the second quarter here. Texas Tech has the ball. 1st and 10. They are in a huddle. There's way too much time in between plays. Texas Tech, excuse me, it's 3rd and 1, sorry. 3rd and 1, and now they were stopped. I'm going to say California. I've never been to Texas. I've never been to California, so. Wow, they gave him the first down. One guy was marking it short. The other one was marking it just short of the first down. So we got 1st and 10 here, Texas Tech. They're at the 44-yard line of California. Morton takes a snap, hand off to Brooks, up the middle. Gain of 4. Brings up 2nd and 6. Second down and 6 here. Morton's in the shotgun. Throws a pass out and gains. They're about half a yard shy. Gain of 5. It's going to bring up 3rd and 1 here. Hope they don't do the ring around the rosy thing they just did. I ended up going to the cinnamon roll place. They have an Oreo flavor. Oreo flavor cinnamon roll, huh? Yeah, I couldn't taste it anyway right now, so. Man in motion. Morton hands off to Brooks. Up the middle. He gains 6 yards. It's going to be a first down. Gain of 6 on that run. First and 10, Texas Tech. They're at the Cal 29. Morton takes a snap. Handoff up the middle again. Brooks going nowhere on this one. Maybe lost a yard. Possibly got back to the line of scrimmage. There is a flag. I think they're getting unsportsmanlike conduct here. I'm not sure why. You got a running back that's still fighting. That is what they're calling personal foul. Cal coach wants an explanation. Not sure he's going to get one that he likes. So now they're at the 15. Texas Tech, 1st and 10 at the 15 of Cal. Morton takes the snap. Rush is coming. That's going to be a touchdown pass. Touchdown, Texas Tech. Mason Tharp with the touchdown reception. Morton to Tharp. And we have a 14-13 game. Pressure was coming there on Morton. Extra point is coming. There's the snap. Kick is up and good. We're tied 14-14 here in the Radiance Technologies Independence Bowl. Morton with a nice pass. 14-14. $12:15 to go here in the second quarter. Lions are now up 28-7 on the Broncos. UCLA Boise State still 28-16. So we've got a battle back and forth here in this game. Texas Tech just scored. That Charger versus Raiders game happened. I get ads every day. Yes, it did, Volterra. And it was ugly for one team. I actually did it. I streamed it. If you're just joining me, if you'd hit that like button, it'd be greatly appreciated. If you would subscribe to the channel, that'd be greatly appreciated too. We have Texas Tech and California here. California Tech tied 14-14. Tech just scored. We're awaiting the kickoff here. $12:15 to go in the second quarter. Big personal foul on that drive. Kind of hurt California. Still awaiting the kick. I gotta have these commercials, man. You gotta love them. 100 commercials. Gotta love it. We are awaiting the kickoff here. My store is selling Raiders gear. Everywhere sells Raiders gear, Volterra. Cal's awaiting the kickoff. Here we go. This is why you have like a 3.5, 4 hour college game, because there's about 10 billion commercials, and when they have commercials, they have them for like 15 minutes. Cal takes it from the goal line, returned up the middle, out to the 21-yard line where they're going to have it 1st and 10. First and 10 for Cal at their own 21-yard line. See? And you have Raider stuff already. Mendoza in the shotgun, takes a snap. Hand off to Ott up the middle. It's a gain of 3. It's going to bring up 2nd and 7. How else is a tuition school supposed to make money? It's a way to do it. Gave him 4 on the play. It's going to be 2nd and 6. Mendoza takes a snap, pass throw him way behind the defender or the receiver and the defender. It's going to bring up 3rd and 6. Third and 6 here. California. Mendoza snap, looks over the middle, finds nobody. There might have been holding on that play, but nothing was called. It's going to be a 4th and 6. That's going to bring out the punter. 4th and 6 here. Punting from their own 24. Short punt. Gets a little bit of a California roll. That's a 26, about a 34, 35-yard punt. Texas Tech taking over. Good field position here. And we gotta have more commercials. Because instead of having a 4-hour game, we need a 6-hour game. Tech will have the ball when we return. Somewhere around their 42, 43-yard line. Game is tied up 14-14. The avocados from Mexico. Cure Bowl. Gotta love the avocados from Mexico commercial. Pretty awesome. We are still at commercial break here. We apparently have a cappuccino maker right now. And now we have a progressive commercial. Don't be like your parents. You're turning into your parents when you order food the way that these people are ordering food. Don't be like that. Way too many commercials. Way too many commercials. We'll take a look here. What's the score of the UCLA Boise State? UCLA is now up 35-16. In the pros, the Lions still lead the Broncos 28-7. The Broncos do have a second goal in the third quarter. Tech taking over here. Tech is taking over, 1st and 10. Morton, it's 9 of 12 for 101 yards right now. Tech is taking over at their own 41. Takes a snap. Quick pass. That's going to gain 4 yards. It's going to be 2nd and 6. They're out to the 45 now. They're going to have 2nd and 6 at the 45. Their own 45. 11-14 to play here in the second quarter. Morton in the pistol here. Brooks behind him. Looks like he's changing the play. Has moved Brooks to his left. Morton pump fake to the right. Goes back to the left. This is going to be a big pass play. There to the 14. Big pass play there. Xavier White on the receiving end of that one. It's going to be 1st down at the 14. Just found out if you use my discount code during the sale, you can get another 50% off. The sale is 50% off for my store. So does that mean if I get another 50% off, I can get it for free? We have an incomplete pass here. It's going to bring up 2nd and 10. While they were showing the replay, Texas Tech was already running another play. And, well, we caught the tail end of it. Tech lined up. In the pistol, Brooks in behind. Brooks moves to the right of Morton. Takes a snap. Fakes the handoff to Brooks. Morton's looking. Goes short to Brooks. Nice catch by Brooks. Right back to the line of scrimmage. Interesting. Interesting. We're about to go under 10 minutes here for the first half. Second quarter, Morton in the shotgun. We're now looking at 3rd and 10. Morton's back to throw, looking. Finds a man in the end zone. That's a touchdown. We have a touchdown here. Not sure who caught that. Five plays, 59 yards, a minute 42 off the clock. Extra point is coming. Tech is now up 21-14. 21-14. Tech is up. First lead of the game for them. We got 9:49 to go here in the second. This is going to be a shootout, I believe, all night long. We're going to have some back and forth here. We have our 25-minute commercials now. Someone's got to pay the bills. Because we need 25-minute commercials to make this game last 4.5 hours. Vanguard Investments Advice. The value of ownership. Daisy sour cream. Put it on anything and it tastes delicious. What's going on, Chris? Dark Side Black and Julia Hart now together. Interesting. Interesting. Or Sky Blue. Or are they calling her Sky Black? Sour cream and a strawberry. I'm not sure I'd like that. Bah humbug. Now we got a Ram commercial. Now we've got a Verizon commercial. Commercials, commercials, commercials. We just have too many commercials. Oh, that was Old Navy. Sorry. Just too many commercials. Way too many commercials. Now we've got some sort of Kraft macaroni and cheese or some macaroni and cheese or... Oh, Kraft mac and cheese deluxe. And now we have Texas Tech graduates. Gotcha, Chris. I got you. So we're getting ready for the kickoff here. Texas Tech has the lead, 21-14. There's the kick. Fair catch at the 1. California's going to take over at the 25. 1st and 10. First and 10 for California. Their own 25-yard line. Mendoza, hands off. End around here. Big run there. Big run by Monroe Young. It's a first down. They're out to the 38. Mendoza's back, looks over the middle, almost picked off. That was almost picked off there. He hit the wrong guy. He hit the Red Raider right in the hands. It's going to bring up 2nd and 10 from their own 38-yard line. Mendoza takes a snap, hand off to Ott, going left. Stepped out of bounds. Looks like he's about 4 yards short. Gain of 6. Gain of 6 on that run. We're going to have 3rd and 4. 3rd down and 4 here for Texas Tech. Or excuse me, for California. You look similar to your picture. You look like a cartoon, Volterra. Mendoza, pass over the middle, gained a yard on that play. That went nowhere. Short pass to Monroe Young, and that went nowhere. And now they're going to have to punt. They did get a yard. It's 4th and 3. They're going to have to punt on... Got out to the 45. We're approaching 8 minutes to go here in the second quarter. There's a snap and the punt. Fair catch is called for at the 21-yard line. Texas Tech will take over at their own 21. 1st and 10. My picture is the iPhone emoji. What color should I dye my hair? Yellow. If you haven't hit that like button, hit the like button. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, it'd be greatly appreciated if you'd subscribe to the channel. We have Texas Tech here with the ball. 1st and 10. Morton takes a snap. It's going downfield here. Nice back shoulder pass. Coy Eakin with the catch. That's about a 23-yard gain. They're out to the 40. They're at the 43. 22-yard gain. False start on Texas Tech. So they had it 1st and 10. Now they're going to have it 1st and 15 after that false start. Hand off to Brooks. That's a flea flicker. Morton's looking downfield and throws an incomplete pass. It's going to bring up 2nd and 15. 7:32 to go here in the second quarter. Texas Tech has the ball. Own 38. It's a snap. Morton almost picked off. He was almost caught and then almost picked off. Rachina had a shot at that. And just missed it. So now we got 3rd and 15 from their own 38. Morton. Looks like he's changing the play. Man in motion, takes a snap. Morton. He's going to tuck it and run. He's not going to get anywhere close. We're going to have 4th and 8 here at their own 45. I'm assuming they're going to punt here. There is a flag. Holding on the offense. Why would you take this penalty? Okay, they did decline it. So it's going to be 4th and 8. They were acting like they were going to take the penalty. At least the officials were acting like it. I think that California said no, they don't want to take it. There's a snap. The punt's away. Fair catch at the 15 by Hunter. California is going to take over 1st and 10 at their own 15. Down 21-14 right now. If you haven't hit that like button, hit the like button. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, it'd be greatly appreciated if you subscribe to the channel. It is 21-14 right now. Texas Tech leads California. The Lions are up 34-10 over the Broncos right now. And UCLA is up 35-22 over Boise State in the other bowl game. The Starco Brands LA Bowl. Someone on the bus has a dog. He looks like a machine gun Kelly. The rap artist Kevin Owens powerbombed on an episode of Raw. That's pretty funny. We have a commercial here. A kid just buried his car. And it grew up. It grew up to be a real car. I've got to go get my kids. I don't have any snow on the ground. It's not going to do me any good. Outback. You could get the King Island pasta. The bloomin' French onion sirloin. Now we got an Advil commercial. Because we need commercials. Lots of them. Commercials, commercials, commercials. That's not funny. What's not funny? How you doing, Tyler? We now have a DoorDash commercial. Now we have, I would like to guess, but I'm no good at guessing. Yves Saint Laurent of Ferrero Rocher. How old are you? I would tell you, but I'm older than a dinosaur. How you doing, Levi? Hey, to Outback, never went back? I've never been to Outback. I'll tell you later. Thanks, man. Still a commercial break here. Good, good. I'm glad you're doing good, Levi. Who's winning? Texas Tech's up 21-14 right now. California has the ball, 1st and 10. My favorite team's Oklahoma. California from their own 15, 1st and 10. Mendoza takes a snap, handoff, Ott around the end of the left side, gain of 8. 8-yard gain on the run. It's going to bring up 2nd and 2. I'm sorry. OU. OU, not OSU, just OU. 2nd and 2 at the 23. California. Mendoza takes a snap. A 1-yard loss there for Ott. That was actually Thomas that ran the ball there. That's the 1-yard loss. It's going to bring up 3rd and 3 here. From their own 22. Mendoza takes a snap. Looking around. Finds an open man. We got a flag on the play, though. It's about a 24-yard gain, but there is a flag here. Pass play to Indries. It's coming back on a hold. It's going to be a long ways to go now. Third and 13 here. Mendoza's back to throw. Throws short. That went nowhere. Maybe lost a yard. So maybe looking at 4th and 14 here. Short pass play to Jeremiah Hunter went nowhere. It's going to bring up 4th and 14. And California's going to have to punt. To snap, the punt's away. Ball hits and just dies. So with 5:07 to go, Texas Tech taking over at the California 43-yard line. They'll have it 1st and 10. Some of the customers come to my store look like they dressed in the dark. Friends don't even say anything. They don't even buy new clothes to make up for it. They purposely want to look like that. That's okay. That's okay. I dress in the dark all the time, Volterra. Snap, Mendoza. for a 1 yard gain there. It's going to bring up second, and they did give him 2, 2nd and 8. 4:42 to go here in the first half. Tech at the Cal 40. Pass is knocked down. Good defense there. It's going to bring up 3rd and 8. Pressure was coming and got it knocked down. Third down and 8. Morton in the shotgun. Brooks next to him. Man in motion. Takes a snap. Running for his life, and he's going to be sacked. He's going to be sacked back at the 45. Their own 45. This is going to be 4th and a long ways. Your clothes shouldn't be 3 sizes too small. It happens sometimes, Volterra. You should see it when I put on Vince's clothes. 4th and 22 here. Punt is away. That was almost blocked. Got off a nice punt, though. Ball goes into the end zone. It's going to be a touchback. California is going to take over with 3:49 to go after the touchback. Looks like we're not going to commercial break here. We're just going to go on and play. These are adults dressing themselves. I know, Volterra. When I grab Vincent's clothes, it's way too small. Mendoza takes a snap. Almost went over his head, and he's in trouble. That's going to be a 6-yard loss. That almost went over Mendoza's head. He probably saved a score there because there were 2 or 3 Texas Tech guys coming. We're looking at 2nd and 16 now from their own 14. Mendoza takes a snap, keeps it, has some pressure. Ball's loose. Mendoza comes up with it. Pressure. Texas Tech is getting pressure with their front 4 right now. Mendoza fumbled, recovered it at the 11. Now it's going to be 3rd and even longer. 3rd and 23. Mendoza back to pass, throws a screen pass to Ott. They got out to about the 20. So now it's 4th and 10. They got a good chunk back. Trend on TikTok of women buying kids graphic t-shirts because they look like crop tops. Yeah, I do that too. We do have a timeout. Texas Tech did take a timeout there. Their first of the half. Currently in the Bowl Challenge Cup, the Pac-12 is 1-0. Conference USA, MAC, and Mountain West are all 1-1, and the Sun Belt is 1-2. Sun Belt has 12 teams in bowl games. The ACC has 11. There's the snap. The punt is away. And it's a fair catch. .220 to go here. Texas Tech taking over. Can they score before the half? Morton is 14 of 21 for 182 yards and 3 touchdowns tonight. Tech taking over at their own 46. .220 to go here in the second quarter. Morton takes a snap. Handoff to Brooks. Looks like it was going nowhere, and the patience paid off. He gained 8 yards on the play. If he tried going through the hole that was there originally, he probably would have been stuffed, but he was kind of patient, and it opened up just a little bit for him to get through. It's going to bring up 2nd and 2. Morton, shotgun, takes a snap, fakes a handout to Brooks. Going over the top, it's a catch. They're at the 23, I believe. Big pass play there. That pass play went to Eakin. They're at the 23. Miami Hurricanes are 11-0 against Rutgers in history, looking to get 12-0 against Rutgers in their bowl game. Yeah. They better not think it's going to be easy. This isn't the same Rutgers team they've played in the past. Morton hands off. Brooks gains 8. Again, a patient run there. Brooks with a nice run there. 2nd and 2. Tech still has 2 timeouts. They're at the 15. Plenty of time here. Man in motion. Morton is back. Rolling to his right. He's going to throw for the end zone. Just out of the reach. It's going to be 3rd and 2. Tried to hit Xavier White on that one. Just over his fingertips. Third down and 2 here. 30 seconds to go. Tech does still have 2 timeouts. Man in motion. Morton takes a snap. Quick pass. That's a gain of 8. And are they taking a timeout here? Doesn't look like it. Clock did stop for the first down. Morton back to pass. Throwing. It's a jump ball here. Incomplete pass. We do have 17 seconds left. Went jump ball to Tharp. Didn't work out for him. 2nd and goal here. Second goal at the 6. It's a snap. Handoff. Pass back to Morton. Incomplete pass. I thought he was going to pull that in. So it's going to be 3rd and goal. Eakin tried to hit Morton on that one after the handoff. Good defense on that play. David Reese with a nice play there. 3rd and goal. And Texas Tech calls timeout. With 12 seconds to go here before halftime. UCLA wins 35-22. The Broncos and the Lions. Lions are up 35-10. Tech has the ball at the 6, third and goal. 12 seconds to go. Morton sends a man in motion. Tried to dump off a pass over the middle, right at the line of scrimmage. That pass was to, it's going to be 4th and goal. That was a pass to Xavier White, and it went nowhere because California was ready for it. Tech uses their final timeout. Go to California, eat at the fast food place in and out. Ask for Animal Style. What is Animal Style? So do you ask for a burger? Field goal attempt here. 5 seconds, they added 2 seconds back onto the clock. 7 seconds to go. This is a 25-yard field goal attempt. And we have a timeout from California. Cal takes a timeout. Their first of the half. Burger or fries? What is Animal Style fries? Seven seconds to go here. 25-yard field goal attempt from Texas Tech. Kick is up and it is good. So we have 3 seconds to go. Texas Tech takes a 24-14 lead here. Looks like that's where we're going to be going into halftime. 24-14. Cheese, meat, onions. Is that what they put on the burger too? Three seconds to go here. We're awaiting the kickoff. Probably going to end the quarter here on this kickoff. I would assume California is going to return this. It's a squib kick. Just fell on it. It did take 1 second for that. California has one shot here. I would assume they will just... They're just going to take a knee like I thought they would. Takes a knee here. Started at their own 26 on that one. We are at halftime. Halftime with the score Texas Tech 24, California 14. Cal started off fast, and Tech's kind of taking control of this game. I will be right back. I am back. 24-14 right now. Go UCLA! Head over to Texas State Military Videos. How can you have Texas in your name and then cheer for UCLA? We're 24-14. Texas Tech is on top of California. We are at halftime right now. California started off hot. Scored on the first offensive play of the game after a fumbled kick return by Texas Tech. Since then, Texas Tech's kind of been in charge. We are still awaiting a second half here. Take a look here. Lions are up 35-17 on the Broncos right now. They have 4th and 2 at the Denver 10 with 2:26 to go in that game. Bowl games from earlier today. Myrtle Beach Bowl, Ohio beat Georgia Southern 41-21. Cricket Celebration Bowl, Florida A&M 30-26 over Howard. R&L Carriers New Orleans Bowl, Jacksonville State 34-31 over Louisiana. The Avocados from Mexico Cure Bowl, Appalachian State 13-9 over Miami, Ohio. Isleta New Mexico Bowl, Fresno State 37-10 over New Mexico State. And in the Starco Brands LA Bowl, hosted by Gronk, UCLA 35, Boise State 22. Those are the updated scores from earlier tonight. We are awaiting the second half kickoff here. At halftime, Texas Tech 24-14 in control of this game. Washington and Texas. Who does everybody have? Who are you taking, Washington and Texas? If you haven't hit that like button, hit the like button. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, subscribe to the channel. It'd be greatly appreciated. We're approaching 200 subscribers. We got a Ferrero Rocher commercial. Now we got an LL Bean commercial. Commercials, commercials, commercials. That's all they ever show. It's just commercials. 4 hours of commercials, 10 minutes of game time. The Daisy Sour Cream commercial that we've now seen for the 9th time. We are still awaiting second half kickoff here. As we have commercials, commercials, commercials. Who eats sour creams with their strawberries? Is there anybody that eats sour cream with their strawberries? Now we have the Avocados from Mexico commercial that I've seen now 948 times today. Always good. Avocados from Mexico. Now we have, I believe, it's an insurance commercial. Shocking. Shocking, I know. Allstate, you're in good hands. The Pac-12 women's basketball tournament for the final time ever. The end of the Conference of Champions in Las Vegas. It'll be the final time as the Pac-12, as we know it, comes to an end. Upcoming bowl matchups on ESPN: Western Kentucky versus Old Dominion in the famous Toastery Bowl. The Scooters Coffee Frisco Bowl is Texas San Antonio versus Marshall. And the Boca Raton Bowl. Yes. FCS, where it's settled on the field and everybody has a shot. Montana over North Dakota State to go to the final. We will be getting ready to start the second half here in just a minute. We are still waiting. Still at commercials. Still at break. We got an M&M's commercial. The Lions have scored again. We are still waiting. Waiting patiently. Still at a commercial break. Awaiting the second half to kick off. The Big 12 coming soon. Arizona, Arizona State, Colorado, and Utah. Coming to a Big 12 near you. Jeep, there's only one. Nothing like eating your vitamins. Not sure what this ad is. Oh, Balance of Nature. Vitamins. Whole produce fruits and whole produce veggies. 90 capsules. You got to eat 5 of them at a time to do any good. That guy with the top 10 list made some changes. Instead of Brett and Roman, he put Edge and Jericho. Interesting. Interesting. Texas Tech, California, getting ready to start the second half here. I believe California will be receiving here to start the second half. Second half is about to get underway. 24-14. Tech is on top of Cal. Cal will be receiving here to start the second half. Cal started off fast after that fumble and then a quick touchdown, and then it was pretty much all Red Raiders after. Second half. It's getting ready to get underway. Mendoza was 9 of 12 for 132 yards. Morton was 17 of 26 for 213 yards and 3 touchdowns. Neither one of them threw an interception. Mendoza did have a touchdown also. Here we go. California waiting the kickoff. There's the kick. And it's going to be a touchback. California's going to take over at their own 25, 1st and 10. We start the second half here. It's a snap, handoff up the middle. Ott went nowhere. Might have lost a yard on the play. It's going to bring up 2nd and 11. This front four for Texas Tech is dominated since early in this game. Quick pass. That's going to gain 3, maybe 4. It's going to gain 4. It's going to be 3rd and 7. 3rd down and 7 here for Cal. Mendoza, shotgun. Looking to go quick here. Takes a snap. Mendoza's rolling to his left. There's a seam that opened up, and he ran for 7 yards. Got the first down. Good quick decision there. If he would have tried to pass that, I think he would have been stopped. Guy keeps pops up on my TikTok feed every day. Don't buy anything. You don't need it. Just because there's a sale doesn't mean you have to buy anything. That's right, Voltaire. Don't buy anything. Mendoza back to pass, and he's in some trouble here. Throws it into the ground. Incomplete pass. Pressure was coming. Faked the handoff to Ott, and then they were bringing pressure here. It's going to bring up 2nd and 10. From their own 36. Mendoza takes a snap. Rolling to his right. Pumps like he's going to throw it. Ott open. Gain of 5. Looks like they're going to try and get Mendoza out of the pocket a little bit here. Hoping to have some success with that. I'm sure he is, Voltaire. I'm sure he is. 3rd and 5 here at the 41. Mendoza shotgun Ott to his right. Takes a snap. Looks to his left. Finds his receiver knocked out after a gain of 10. Gain of 10 on that pass play. Grizzle with the catch. It's going to bring up 1st and 10 now. Cal has a little bit of something going. They're just shy of midfield. They're at the 49. Snap, pressure's coming. They're bringing the blitz. There's going to be a hold, I'm sure. And almost a sack. Mendoza did get a yard out of that play. But we're going to have a hold before that. Mendoza was going to get killed on that play if there wasn't the hold. So we're going to have first and 20. First and 20 here. They're now back at the 39. First down and 20 from their own 39. Cal, Mendoza takes a snap, drops back, looking. Fires over the middle. Grizzle with the catch. That's a big pass play there. That's about a 14-yard pickup. It's going to bring up 2nd and 6. Second down and 6. They give him 13. It's 2nd and 7. They have crossed midfield. They're at the 48. Mendoza sends Ott in motion. Drops back. Looked like he was going to run, and we got an interception here. Ball was tipped by California and dropped into the hands of 32. Picked off. So Texas Tech takes over. If you bought something today you lost, people are using your money. That is funny. That is funny. If you haven't hit that like button, hit the like button. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, it'd be greatly appreciated if you subscribe to the channel. So Texas Tech taking over here. 11:31 to go in the in the third quarter. They will have it 1st and 10 after the interception. Who do you have? Anybody in the chat, who do you have? Texas Tech or California? More importantly, who do you have in the big games? Washington or Texas? And then Alabama or Michigan? Texas Tech will be taking over once we're done with commercials here. We got an M&M commercial with Santa Claus. The M&M scared Santa Claus. We got M&M's passing out. Santa Claus passing out. Now we got Derek Jeter driving a car. Wagoneer by Jeep. Yeah, that's amazing. That's amazing. Wonder if they'll just give me one of those vehicles. Let me drive it around. That'd be nice of them. Give me one of your vehicles and just let me drive it around. Now we got the Shaq-a-Roni. Papa John Shaq-a-Roni. Now we got Giorgio Armani. Gotta love all the commercials that go with this. And now we have a Sports Center commercial. Because, you know, we need one of those too. Oh, it's actually a Hulu commercial. And now we come back to the game, and we're going to show a replay of the interception for the 4th time now. So 11:31 to go here. Matthews with the interception there. 11:31 to go here. In the 3rd quarter. 24-14 Texas Tech on top. Tech is taking over at their own 33-yard line. Morton in the shotgun. Takes the snap, turns, hands off. No, he fakes the handoff and almost got his receiver killed. Incomplete pass. Didn't you hear who has live sports? I heard Volterra. Brings up 2nd and 10. Morton, empty backfield, takes a snap. Looking downfield. Goes short. There's 2 guys standing there. And one of them makes a catch here. 2 guys were right in the same spot. That was Mason Tharp with the catch. There was 2 guys like right there next to each other. Still caught it. Gain of 2 on the play. 3. They give him 3 on that one. It's 3rd and 7. They're at their own 36, Texas Tech. Looks like Morton's changing the play here. Brooks to his right. Man in motion. Pocket held up. And they're going to say he caught it. Nice catch there. Nice catch by Brady Boyd. Morton's back to throw. Finds his man. White with the reception. Gain of 7 on the play. It's going to bring up 2nd and 3. It's going to be 2nd and 5. Sorry, 2nd and 5. They are out to the 49 here. Gain of 1. So we're going to have 3rd and 4. Because Boise State almost beat TCU. They lost by a point. It's 36-35. I was glad to see them lose to UCLA. Gotcha. I got you. I follow it now. Makes sense. 3rd and 4 here. Just shy of midfield. Morton in the shotgun here. Brooks to his right. Takes a snap. Quick throw outside here. This is going to be a 1st down. Gain of 7 on the play. White with the reception. Gain of 6 on the play. They're at the California 45-yard line. We got 8:30 to go here in the 3rd quarter. Morton back to pass. Looking downfield. Gives a little pump fake. Coming over the top. Incomplete pass. It's going to bring up 2nd and 10. Tech has the ball. 2nd and 10 here at the Cal 45. Pass Morton. There's a flag on the play. Not sure what the call is here. Pass to Boyd. Looked like it was about a 8 or 9 yard gain. Ineligible man downfield. That's going to come back. So completion. That pass happened so fast. How did they get an ineligible receiver downfield? So now we're looking at second and 15 from midfield here. Morton in the shotgun, takes a snap. Throws over the middle. That's going to be a 5 yard gain. So we're going to be at 3rd and 10 here at the 45. The Cal 45. I think that was Boyd again with the catch. Morton, they're taking their time here on this play. Morton back to his left. Man in motion. Morton back to pass. It's a little swing pass out to that's a pass out to Brooks. Gained 1 on the play. It's going to bring up 4th and 9. Punting situation here. 4th and 9. If you haven't hit that like button, hit the like button. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please subscribe to the channel. It'd be greatly appreciated. Tech is punting. Fair catch. Ball hits the ground and just dies. Wow, what a punt. That hit at about the 2. Bounce. It did take a Cal bounce. Recovered at the 4. Cal will, I suppose you could say, take a Cal bounce. A bit. Via says sleep peacefully in under 5 minutes. The video is almost 4 hours. Well, there's no need to have the extra hours then. If you're going to sleep peacefully in 5 minutes. We are at a commercial here. I'm from Fort Worth, Texas, but my junior high football team was the Red Raiders, based out of Texas Tech. My high school football team was the Blue Raiders, based off of Middle Tennessee. Interesting. Makes sense. So you a Tech fan then? Or a TCU fan? Do you like any of the other Texas teams? When we return to gameplay, it'll be California's ball, 1st and 10. I'm seeing the Daisy Sour Cream commercial for the 983rd time, I believe. Swarovski. Now we have some sort of a cartoon commercial here. No clue what this is. Hulu. Oh, another Hulu commercial. Boy, they're really pushing the Hulu commercials here tonight. Cal getting ready to take over here, 1st and 10. From their own 4-yard line. Tech's front 4 have done a good job here since the beginning of the game. It's not a good position here for Cal. Here we go. Cal in the shotgun here. Mendoza in his own end zone. Tech is coming after him. That was no gain. Gain of nothing there. With no gain. Parents on TikTok are wondering why their kids are asking for thousands of dollars worth of Christmas gifts. Well, doesn't every kid ask for thousands of dollars of Christmas gifts? We do have an injured player here. Looks like Bastion Sweeney is who I think it is. And now we go to commercials because we need more commercials. Not enough commercials. We need more. The more commercials, the merrier. We have an AT&T commercial. They're asking for expensive shoes, purses, cars, and clothes. Well, see, cars, I mean, that's right there. There's $1,000, several $1,000s. We have the M&M commercial again. Santa's about to pass out. There he goes. Not sure with this commercial. It's a cruise ship. We now have a cruise ship commercial. Disney Cruise Line, where magic meets the sea. Now we have an Ace Hardware commercial. All luxury name brands. That's the way it should be. Commercials, gotta love those commercials. Let's turn a 2-hour game into a 5-hour game with commercials. Now we've got Prime and Saban in an Aflac commercial. I went on a Disney Cruise Line. Did you get sick, Volterra? I remember you telling me about that. Get help with expenses. Aflac. Oh, now we've got a cappuccino commercial. Pete's. I was right. It is Bastion Sweeney that was injured on the play. My grandma paid for all of us and left her ID at home. I think I remember you telling me about that. 2nd and 10 here. Cal. Mendoza from his own end zone. Screen pass. It is caught and gain of 1. They got 1 yard on that pass play. Went nowhere. Young with the reception on that play. Third and 9 now from the 5. Mendoza from his own end zone again. Takes a snap. Rolling to his right. Short hops his receiver. It's going to bring up 4th and 9. Fourth and 9 here. Cal's going to have to punt. They'll be punting from their own end zone. Thank goodness her son decided not to go. He faxed the idea from home. The good idea. Punted. It's caught at the 40. He's to the 30. He's to the 20. Tackled at the 15-yard line. White with a big return there. Texas Tech is going to take over at the Cal 15 after a big return. Do these Cal guys not want to be in this game? There's a lot of guys that were just standing around on that play. Morton in the shotgun. Takes a snap. Hands off to Brooks. Up the middle. Patient. Breaks a tackle. Breaks another tackle. Gain of 8. It's going to bring up 2nd and 2. Nice run by Brooks. She had the deceased husband's ID, but not hers. Well, that's not good. Second and 2 here from the 7. Morton in the shotgun again. Taj Brooks has a 17 carries, 80 yards. Morton takes a snap, hand off to Brooks again. Patience. He's going to walk into the end zone. This guy is good. Touchdown. We're not 30-14. Brooks with a touchdown. This might be one of the best backs I've seen all year. His patience and the fact he keeps his shoulders square to the line of scrimmage. Extra point coming. Kick is up and good. It's now 31-14 Texas Tech in firm control of this game. Not a lot of trouble here for Tech right now. If you haven't hit that like button, hit the like button. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, it'd be greatly appreciated if you subscribe to the channel. We are awaiting the kickoff now. Tech just went up 31-14. We got 4:36 to go here in the third. Tech is kicking off. This ball's going into the end zone. We're going to have a touchback. Cal will take over at their own 25-yard line. 1st and 10. Sunday NFL Countdown, presented by Snickers. Philadelphia, Seattle, Monday Night Football. Mendoza takes a snap, looking, pocket collapses, loses 2 yards. This front four from Texas Tech is taking control of this game. It's going to bring up 2nd and 12 here for California. Mendoza, handoff to Ott. Ott's trying to get outside and loses another 2 yards. It's going to bring up 3rd and... They said he only lost a yard on the last play. So we're going to have 3rd and 13, I believe. Third and 13 here. Mendoza's back to pass. Pressure's coming. He does find a man open. Big pass play. That's about a 20-yard gain there. Found Monroe Young. They're out to the 43. Handoff to Ott. Up the middle. Gain of 4. It's going to bring up 2nd and 6. Second down and 6 here for California. They're at the 47. Mendoza takes a snap, handoff to Ott. It's going nowhere. Maybe lost half a yard. So we're looking at 3rd and 6 here for California. As I said, this front four from Texas Tech on defense has done a heck of a job since early in the game. Bringing a blitz here. Mendoza finds his man. That's a gain of 12 on the play. They're going fast here. Mendoza's got him lined up again here. They got a 1st and 10 at the 41 of Texas Tech. Fakes the handoff up the middle. Finds a man outside. Young. That's Young again. Back-to-back receptions for Young. It's a gain of 7. It's going to bring up 2nd and 3. Cal's going fast. We have a timeout here. Not sure what's going on. Officials are talking some things over here. Second and 3, 1:24 to go here in the third. I think we had the chain break. So we got a new chain being brought out. Ken has a sign if Cody follows my TikTok, Dad will take me to WrestleMania. Cody followed him and bought the tickets. I did see that. I saw that, Volterra. So our chain broke. Replacing it right now. We have 2nd and 3. Second down and 3 here. For California. They're at the Tech 34. Mendoza takes a snap. Pass to Ott. Little screen pass set up there. Went nowhere. Gained nothing on that play. Third and 3. Handoff to Ott. Bounces off a guy. Spun out. Gain 2. So we're going to have 4th and 1 at the 32-yard line. 4th and 1 here. Ott looked like he was going to be stopped. Then looked like he was going to break free. And then a nice tackle by Roberts prevents him from getting the first down. We have 4th and 1. And we got an injured player. It's a Texas Tech player that was down. 4th and 1 here. I think if you're Cal, you want to get this play off before the quarter ends if you're going to go for this. Mendoza, shotgun, takes a snap, handoff to Ott. That's going nowhere. Texas Tech is going to stop him again. He lost a yard. Tech takes over on downs with 11 seconds to go here in the 3rd quarter. Why do you do that? I do not understand that play call. This front 4 has shut everything down since early in this game. And they had linebackers coming up. So there's 6 guys in the box, 6 or 7 guys in the box there. That was going nowhere. Just do not understand that play call. So Texas Tech takes over at their own 33-yard line. Morton in the shotgun. Takes a snap. Handoff. That was a heck of a run to end the quarter. It's a 7-yard gain. Valdez with a 7-yard gain to end the 3rd quarter. We are going to the 4th here. 31-14. Texas Tech in firm control here. If you haven't hit that like button, hit the like button. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please subscribe to the channel. It'd be greatly appreciated. We're headed to the 4th. In the meantime, we have 94 commercials before then. Radiance Technologies commercial, which makes sense. Mark Henry versus Brock Lesnar. Here comes the pain versus Hall of Fame pain. Or first Hall of Pain. Yeah, I don't think that's happening there, Volterra. we got the CPAP commercial or whatever it's actually for something else. There's a little machine they use now. The Inspire, sleep.com. Now we get Advil. Gotta love the Advil commercials. Targets pain, blocks pain. The Verbo Fiesta Bowl. New Year's Day, 1 Eastern. We are still at a commercial here. We are waiting. Waiting for the return of the game. At a commercial break. Texas Tech in firm control up 31-14. They have the ball 2nd and 2. When we return to the game. Firm control for Texas Tech. Got another commercial. Gotta love commercials. Pretty much like every single Texas college team because I've had family and friends go to one of them. Can't be biased. It causes a lot of heat and rivals during get-togethers. I could see that. What the hell is this guy wearing? Which guy? I'm not sure which guy you're talking about, Linda. Red Raiders have the ball. Getting ready to start the 4th here. Located between TCU, UTA, SMU, and UNT. Picture how that is. Yeah, you kind of, the hat? It's a Santa Claus hat. Texas Tech, handoff, going to the left. It's going to be first down. That's about a 7-yard gain. Tech has the ball at their own 45. 1st and 10 now. It's a snap, handoff up the middle. That went nowhere. Good defense by Valdez. Went nowhere on that play. Brings up 2nd and 10. Cal with good defense there. OU. Yeah, everybody knows Santa Claus likes OU. Morton shotgun, takes a snap. Quick pass. Completed. It's about a 7 or 8 yard gain there. Oklahoma Sooners are right, but they're a good team. I worked their game against Arkansas back in 2018 as a security guard. That's cool. 7 yard gain brings up 3rd and 3. Morton looking to the sideline here. They've crossed the 50. They're at the 48. Cal's 48. Morton takes a snap. Quick screen pass. Went nowhere. That's going to bring up 4th and 3. Fourth and 3. Texas Tech has a decision to make here. Are they going to go for it? Looks like they're lining up to go for it here. 4th and 3. Morton in the backfield. Shotgun. Takes a snap. Rolling to his right. Quick pass. It's going to be completed. That's about a 10-yard pickup. 1st and 10, Texas Tech. Our bootleg stream edit, so I'm just searching for the game feed. Hook 'em. I don't do the game feed. I can give you play-by-play. First and 10 at the California 37 here. Morton, shotgun, back behind him. Valdez takes the handoff up the middle. Gain nothing. It's going to be 2nd and 10. Second down and 10 here. If you haven't hit that like button, hit the like button. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, it'd be greatly appreciated if you would. Tech has the ball. 2nd and 10 here. At the Cal 37, Morton takes a snap. Quick pass. Incomplete. It's going to bring up 3rd and 10. Incomplete pass. Would have been an 11-yard gain there. Stepbrother and stepsisters were from Stillwater, so I know about the Sooners. Yep. 3rd down and 10 here. Tech at the Cal 37. Morton in the shotgun. Takes a snap. Handoff to Valdez. Valdez running up the middle. This is going to be a big gain. That's about a 16 or 17-yard gain there. It's going to be 1st down. And Tech is going fast. They went so fast, we were showing a replay, and they ran the ball. Might have an injured player here. Buchanan's down for Texas Tech. Could just be cramps, the way he's stretching. They did get a yard on that run. Doing a family pick'em this year, and today I absolutely crushed it. If Texas Tech wins, I'm going to be 6-1 on the day. I'm on the spectrum and great with probability, so it kind of makes sense. How you doing, Alex? We go to commercials, and we got my favorite commercial, Santa Claus passing out because of the M&Ms. Gotta love commercials. Got an LL Bean commercial here. What's the down? It's 2nd and 9. 2nd down and 9, Joshua. I didn't even get to see the last play because they were still showing the replay when Texas Tech was running the ball. They went to split screen right after the play was over. And Tech had an injured player on the field, so yeah. If you haven't hit that like button, hit the like button. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, it'd be greatly appreciated. At least I got to watch most of it before the streamer had to get off. Looked like it could have been a cramp for him, but I'm not sure. But we have to have like 10 minutes commercials here, so we'll be back to the game sometime. We have a Lexus commercial. And now we have a New Year's Eve commercial. Rockin' Eve. ABC. 10:32 to go here. It is 2nd and 9, Texas Tech. They're taking the field here. Lining up. Hey, no problem, J-Zac. 8 commercials every break. No kidding. Yeah, at least. 2nd and 9 at the 21 of California here. Morton back to pass. I don't know what happened there. That was just either an ugly pass or it got tipped, but it was incomplete. It's going to bring up 3rd and 9 from the 21. I feel like Ryan Seacrest hasn't aged in like 10 years. He hasn't. Looks the same. Third down and 9 from the 21. Morton in the shotgun here. Takes a snap. Back to pass. Over the middle, and it is tipped and knocked down, out of bounds. That's going to bring up 4th and 9 from the 21. I would assume they're going to go for a field goal here. The Cal 21, yes. It's going to be looks like a 39-yard field goal attempt here. Kick is up, and he pushes it to the right. It is no good. Pushed it to the right. Garcia missed that. It was ugly. That was just a bad kick from the start. Hold looked good. Everything looked good. Just pushed it to the right. So with 10:10 to go, California will be taken over from their own 21-yard line. And we got commercials. We'll see if 8 is right. We're going to check this out. That's 1. There's 2. Commercials are always boring to watch. It was a Scarlett Johansson in a bikini. It might be worth paying attention to. Tech trying to get that 57-7 taste out of their mouths. Yep. Pretty much. So we have an InspireSleep.com commercial. We're headed, that's number 3 here. Avocados from Mexico commercial. We're number 3. We're on our 3rd commercial here. Getting ready. We got our 4th commercial, a DoorDash commercial. So we're at 4. Are we going to get to 8 here? No, we're up 5. We got an M&M's commercial. This one's different from the one a little bit ago, though. We have a melting snowman. It's not Santa passing out. Commercial number 6. I am in the Midwest, J-Zac. It's a Whirlpool commercial. We're up to number 6 here. Number 7. Got a Vanguard commercial now. And we are back to the showing the teams going around military bases and things like that. So we are getting ready to go back. So that was 7 commercials there. California taking over here. They are taking over at their own 21-yard line. 1st and 10. Mendoza in the shotgun. Takes a snap. Rolling to his right. Pulls up. Has a man cross in the middle, and he drops it. Thrown just a hair behind him. Maybe it's me, but there seem to be many more commercials during breaks now. I counted them too. Crazy. It is. And it's worse for college football. 2nd and 10 from their own 21 here, California. Shotgun here. Man in motion. Fakes the handoff up the middle. Quick pass. Incomplete. Knocked down by a tech. It's going to bring up 3rd and 10 from their own 21. I don't know what happened about 15 years ago. Commercials actually made sense. Now they're just ridiculous. They make me think, WTF, they wasted $1 million on that to waste 30 seconds of my life. Yep. Mendoza shotgun. Takes the snap. Back to pass. Some pressure coming. The middle's wide open here. He got by the lineman. He fumbled. Ball's on the ground. I believe Texas Tech has it. They do. They recovered just inbounds there. Texas Tech has the ball. 1st and 10. About the 28 or 29-yard line. The middle opened wide. That whole middle opened up, and Mendoza tried to run. Ball was knocked free. Texas Tech did recover inbounds at the 28. Clearly a fumble. And clearly recovered by Texas Tech. 1st and 10, Texas Tech now. .947 there. I think they are looking this play over to make sure he was in bounds when he recovered. I'm pretty sure he was in bounds. I think we're getting an official's review here. Yeah, this is going to be reviewed to make sure he recovered in bounds. I'm pretty sure he had control of it when he was in bounds. He kind of slid out of bounds. I'm pretty sure he had control in bounds. Replay again here. I don't think there's enough there to overturn this. He kind of slid and had his shoulder out of bounds. Time for commercials. Yeah. Ruling on the field is a fumble. I think it's hilarious. The Texas Tech jacket I ordered arrived today, just in time for me to enjoy this victory. I don't think we're going to commercials this time. We are watching this replay low like 14 times. I don't think there's enough. His shoulder did touch out of bounds. Now, the ball did kind of jar loose. Now it's a matter of whether they're going to determine that he had control of it long enough. No more commercials. That's right. No more commercials. If you haven't hit that like button, it'd be appreciated if you hit that like button. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please subscribe to the channel. Mr. Gleen, do you think Tech can score one more TD? Yes, I do. I do. And I think if they can, they will. Taking a long time to review this. I don't think there's going to be enough to overturn this. It was ruled a fumble on the field. I don't think they're going to be able to overturn it. Wasn't long ago that you'd have 3, maybe 4 commercials. Now they've almost doubled that, seemingly this year especially. They have. It's ridiculous. Ruling on the field stands as called. I didn't think there was enough to overturn it. So Tech is taking over. 1st and 10. At the California 28-yard line. Well, it did things to speed up the game. Morton back to pass. And he throws an interception. California with the interception. Wow. So Cal will now take over. We do have an injured California player on the field, but they will take over now 1st and 10 from their own 20. They just throw the ball up in the air just for grabs too many times, and this is what hurts Texas Tech. Yeah, he clearly intercepted that. That's an interception. California will take over. Guy intercepted it, rolled his ankle too, I believe. Maybe he got the wind knocked out of him. Oh, got commercials here. Got to have commercials here. At least the good thing about commercials, you can utilize the screen like having to try and hold it for 4-hour movie at the theater. That is true. That is true. Why are they throwing the ball? I don't know. I don't have a problem with them throwing the ball, but they just like throw it up for grabs. Thing I don't like about soccer: no timeouts or bathroom and snack breaks. Yes, but the game goes fast. We're now on our 3rd commercial here. Headed to the 4th. We got our 4th commercial. They must be pulling commercials from somewhere because I don't remember seeing this Powerade commercial. Love soccer, Real Madrid. I watch a little bit of soccer. Not a lot. Now we got our Old Navy commercial. Is that 4 or 5? I think we're up to 5 now. We're up to 6. We got 6 commercials now. This is why college games last so long. Because of 900 commercials. Gatorade is better. It is. It is. I do like Gatorade better. Number 7. We got a 7th commercial here. Way too many commercials here between timeouts. And we are back. Looks like we are showing graduates of from California. It's going to be 1st and 10. California has the ball. $9:41 to go here in the fourth quarter. 1st and 10, Cal from their own 20. Mendoza rolling to his right. Stops. Looks like he was going to run back to the middle. Looks back to the right. Throws to the right. This is going to be a big play. That's a 29-yard gain. Ott with the catch. Out to the 49-yard line. It's worse in the fourth quarter. They have to get in all the commercials that were paid for. Yes, it is. California about midfield now. They said he stepped out at the 47, so they're at their own 47. Pass play, that's a 3-yard gain. They're right at midfield now, 2nd and 7. Mendoza in the shotgun. Takes a snap. Looking around, looks downfield, pressure's coming. Finds a man, nice pass and catch. That's a 17-yard gain. They're at the 33. Cal is at the tech. It's a 32. Cal is at the tech 32. Mendoza shotgun. Takes a snap. Pressure's coming. The middle opens up. Backers are staying put. An interception. What was that? Mendoza tried to throw it in the ground, and he threw it right to the Texas Tech Red Raider. I don't have a clue what he was doing there. He was trying to throw it in the ground and threw it right to the Texas Tech guy. Like, what are you doing? Tech takes over, 1st and 10. I have no clue what he was doing. Tech has the ball at their own 25. Running up the middle here. That's an 11-yard gain. Brooks with an 11-yard run there. I have no clue what he was doing. Like, who was he throwing to? What was he throwing to? I mean, if you want to throw it in the ground, throw it in the ground. But he, like, threw it right to the Tech guy. Morton shotgun. Takes a snap. Hands it off. That went nowhere. In fact, I think they lost 2. That was a handoff to Valdez. Lost 2 yards on the play. It's going to bring up 2nd and 12. Why'd the coach go to the back to get his quarterback? How many yards does Brooks have now? I'm not sure. I can find out for you. We do have a timeout here. Cal did call timeout. So 7:21 to go. Cal took a timeout. Brooks is up to 97 yards on 20 carries. Why did the coach go to the bank? To get his quarterback. Of course he did. Why wouldn't he? If you haven't hit that like button, hit the like button. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, it'd be greatly appreciated if you subscribe to the channel. We're at another commercial break here because we have a timeout. We're on our second commercial. Over under is 6.5. We're on our third commercial. He is good. He's patient. I think he's got a shot at the next level to be good. Commercial number 4. We're on number 5. I think it's because of his patience is why he'll be good at the next level. Got a Lexus commercial here. Oh, M&M commercial. Santa's about to pass out. And there he goes. Should my dad get a pit bull? Go for it, Volterra. That way he has protection. We are back. So what I say, we have 6 commercials there. I think we had 6 commercials there in that particular round. I don't know. That's a good question, Lynn. I don't know. I'm going to build a wall. That's funny. Morton, shotgun here. Takes a snap, handoff. Valdez is stopped. In fact, he lost a yard. They did put some time back in the clock. We are now at 7:20 here. It's now 3rd and 13 for Tech. And it looks like we got another timeout being used here. California takes another timeout. That is their second. They are Volterra. Get a pit bull. 3rd down and 13. If you haven't hit that like button, hit the like button. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, it'd be greatly appreciated if you subscribe to the channel. Approaching 200. Tech. We did not go to. By the way, we did not go to commercial this time. We stayed with the action here, and now we've got an offsides here. I was going to say they have to be stopping that. They did add more time back on the clock too. Again. Offside on California, so now it's going to be 3rd and 8. 3rd and 8. After the 5-yard offside penalty. Third and 8. They're at the... Tech is at their own 39 here. 3rd and 8. Morton shotgun. Takes a snap. Looks to his left. Pressure's coming. He's rolling to his right. Tried to complete the pass. Incomplete. It's going to bring up 4th and 8. Fourth down and 8. Tech's going to have to punt. Almost completed that. That would have been a heck of a catch there, though. Right at the sideline. Snap, punt. They almost got to that. Fair catch at the 19. Cal's going to take over at their own 19-yard line. 1st and 10. 7:10 to go in the game. Here we go. 1st and 10 from their own 19. It's a snap. Mendoza rolling to his right. Looking, trying to find somebody. Tucks it. Runs for 8. It's going to bring up 2nd and 2. Start the commercials. 2nd down and 2 at about the 28-yard line. Mendoza's back, has pressure. He's going to be sacked. That's about a 10-yard loss. Ten-yard loss on the play. I don't know how they didn't get a horse collar there. 3rd and 12. Mendoza, shotgun. He was clearly brought down by the back of the shoulder pads on that one. Takes a snap. They are at their own 18 now. Over the intercepted. Intercepted, return to the 20. Tech has the ball. 1st and 10 at the Cal 20. I don't know who he was looking at on that one. This guy's looked good at times, and then he's looked like he doesn't know who he's throwing to. He did have a guy breaking across the middle in behind, but like there was a guy right in front of him. No clue what he was doing there. We got 5:52 to go. Texas Tech is taking over. How many minutes is that for Cal now? A lot. I'll tell you in just a minute. Handoff up the middle. Brooks gains a yard. That is number 3. Tech is taking their time now. Looks like they're going to eat up some clock here. Shotgun. Brooks standing to his left. Takes a snap. Handoff. Up the middle. Brooks is patient. Going nowhere. Got back to the line of scrimmage. It's going to bring up 3rd and 9 from the 19. Seems like twice. I know. It seems like he's had 100. Third and 9 from the 19 here. Morton. Brooks to his right. Cal's bringing everybody here. If they're going to take a shot, this is the time to do it because Cal's bringing linebackers to the line. Safeties are coming up. Morton dumps it off to Brooks. This is going to go nowhere. Got back to the line of scrimmage. It's going to bring up and timeout. California's going to use their final timeout here. Brooks did get back to the line of scrimmage. It's going to be 4th and 9. Yes, it sure seems like they have more than more turnovers than or more interceptions than 3. They've lost a fumble. They got 4 total. A fumble and then 3 interceptions. 4th and 9 here. Cal just used their final timeout. 4:12 to go. Garcia's going to try another field goal attempt here. Kick is up. And good. Field goal was good. That was a 36-yard field goal attempt. It's now 34-14. If you haven't hit that like button, hit the like button. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, it'd be greatly appreciated if you subscribe to the channel. We are so close to having 200 subscribers on the channel. Tech getting ready to kick off here. We didn't even go to commercial here. There's the kick. Fair catch. California fair catches it. They're going to take over at their own 25. 1st and 10. .407 to go here. First and 10, California taking over at their own 25. We're not going to commercial again. I'm shocked by this. Maybe they just want to get this game over. Mendoza shotgun. Takes a snap. Pulls it down. Tipped. Incomplete. Incomplete pass. It's going to bring up 2nd and 10. Second down and 10 from their own 25. 4:03 to go here. Snap, Mendoza. Back to pass. He's going to be sacked. That's a 4-yard loss. Sack for Tech. TV guys heard our whining. 3rd and 14 here. 3rd and 14 from their own 21. Cal. Why can't California Golden Bears players go on the internet? They can't put 3 W's together. That's pretty funny. Mendoza, shotgun. Back to his left. Takes snap. Standing in the pocket. Pressure's coming. He's going to be sacked again. Ball is loose. I think they called him down. They called him down. That's a loss of 10, I believe. Yep, clearly down. It's now 4th and 23. California's punting. It's caught at the 40 and brought down right away. Almost broke that tackle. So 2:33 to go. Tech is taken over at their own 40-yard line. 1st and 10. Cal praying for this game to hit so they can head to the casino. I think so. I think they are. 34-14. I don't even think we're going to go to commercial now. I think they're just trying to get to Sports Center. Morton shotgun here. And Tech is taking a timeout to take out Brooks. I'm pretty sure that's what they were doing there. So they brought him into the game and then took a timeout, I think, just to take him out of the game. Yep, that's exactly what they did. They called timeout just to take Brooks out. Morton shotgun. Takes a snap. Handoff. Valdez up the middle. Gain of 5 on the play. Out to the 45. It's going to bring up 2nd and 5. Morton shotgun again here. They are taking some time, but they're not. 16 left on the play clock. Moves Valdez to the right. They're still snapping the ball early. I think they would take it all the way down. Gain of 2 on that. Hand off to Valdez. Run up the middle for 2. Gave him 1. Gave him 1 on the play. They're going to give him 3rd and 4. Me too, Parker. Me too. Third and 4 here. Valdez to the left of Morton. They ran the clock all the way down that time. Valdez up the middle. Still moving. Pile's moving. It's going to bring up 4th and 1 here. 4th and 1 at their own 49. They're going to have to run one more play here. Fourth and 1. They're letting this clock run all the way down. We're under 5 seconds now. Morton takes a snap. Handoff. Valdez. Up the middle. Going to depend on the spot here. They're getting the first down. He got the yard he needed. 1st and 10 here for Tech. They're just going to won't even take a snap here. They're just going to let the clock run down. What is my next Bull live stream? Probably, possibly Tuesday. No comment because I like those. So our final here. Texas Tech 34. California 14. Cal had it going early, couldn't keep it going. If you haven't hit that like button, hit the like button. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, it'd be greatly appreciated. We are approaching 200 subscribers. It'd be awesome to have more people subscribing to the channel. I will probably be back Tuesday for the next bowl game, but we'll see. I think Monday's an afternoon game, and I work, and so I won't be here for that one. So a final here, 34-14, Tech over California. Big 12 gets the win. Marshall UTSA live stream. Yeah, I'm thinking about doing that one. I think that's Tuesday, right? Subscribe to the channel. Hit the bell button. Thank you very much, Linda. Appreciate it. Glad you guys stopped in. I appreciate everybody that did stop in. You guys are awesome. Thanks for coming in, hanging out. I try to keep people entertained when I'm doing this. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Tech dominated. They did. From after the opening kickoff, they completely dominated, Rob. They shut them down completely. Looked like it was going to be a good game at the beginning. You know, it started out 14-14, and then it was all Texas Tech after that. Pulling for Marshall beat UTSA? Yeah, yes, some people are. Some people are. So I'm not going to root for OU. I'm not going to root for Texas either. So I guess we're in the same, kind of the same boat here. I take that back. If it's Texas and Bama, I got to root for Texas. Have to. All right, people. I want to thank all of you for stopping in. Those of you that stopped in. If you're still here and you haven't hit that like button, hit the like button. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please subscribe to the channel. Be greatly appreciated. You guys rock. Thank you very much for hanging out. So until next time, I will see everybody later, and peace out.